Students, after calculating the individual element stiffness matrices, the global stiffness matrix is obtained by using the expression capital letter K equals small letter k1 plus small letter k2. As per the FER of this problem, the total order of individual element stiffness matrices K1 and K2 and subsequently the global stiffness matrix capital letter K is 3 cross 3. Thus, increasing the order of K1 and K2 from 2 cross 2 to 3 cross 3 by introducing zeros along respective rows and columns depending upon the presence and absence of nodes in a particular element, we are going to write down the modified matrix value for K1 and K2 as shown in this particular sheet. K1 is the matrix value corresponding to element E1, which consists of nodes 1 and 2 and third node is absent. This means you write zeros along third row and third column, which has been shown by the zeros written in red color. Similarly, K2 is the matrix corresponding to element E2, which consists of nodes 2 and 3 and first node is absent. Since first node is absent in element E2, within K2 matrix you introduce zeros along first row and first column, which has been written with the red color pen as shown in the K2 matrix in this particular sheet. Now the order of K1 and K2 has been quantified from 2 cross 2 to 3 cross 3 by introducing dummy rows and columns of zeros. When you add these two matrices, the final answer for global stiffness matrix is obtained as 10 to the power of 3 into numbers read in column wise direction 383.141 minus 383.1410 minus 383.141 510.855 minus 127.714 0 minus 127.714 127.714. Thus, the global angular displacement vector is given by theta equals theta 1, theta 2, theta 3 corresponding to 3 nodes present in the structural member.